Good morning, and hope you all have been well. And this is part 5 of the Renegade route Let's Play for Pokemon Rejuvenation version 13.5. So yeah, I guess with that being said, let's go on ahead and continue on. Oh, hey Aaron. Not so fast. I knew I'd catch you out here, don't think we haven't noticed. So, that being said, are you going to tell me what you're up to? Didn't think so. Here's how things are going to work. If you don't start opening up and telling us what's going on, then you aren't welcome here. And that is final. We've already spoken on this as a group. Oh, and this goes for Malia too. She may be my sister, but I'm not playing favorites. We have a huge operation going on soon, and the way you two have been acting is going to cause some serious problems. You guys have meetings, you haven't included me. I mean, we are aware of the meetings, so you haven't included me. You haven't been around to be included. That's the thing about meetings. You have to show up to be included. You come home late every night, and at the crack of dawn, you're out. And we are tired of it. That's all I had to say to you? Oh, well, alrighty. Apologies. Oh, hey Claire. Alon, please meet me at Fort Rystrein east of here. We shall discuss more there. Sounds like a plan. What's going on? Oh, it just took a little minute to load. Sorry about that. I wonder, is there... I mean, I don't have anything else opened. That's okay. Let me actually go... Not here. It's, Is it here? No. Well, Venom's over here. Where was it again? There we go. Because I'm gonna have to start up the quest to be allowed into Rystrein. So we do that, go in here. Because I believe the Vileplume is just gonna mug us and not allow us into it, so yeah. I won't necessarily complete the quest, it's just to be able to get into Fort Rystrein. I guess I forgot to... I thought we had our... Whoops. Nope. Nope. There we go. Thought I had that at 0. My bad. Alrighty. So clear... Oh, there you are. Alon, I'm going to admit that I'm getting irritated with the orders from the Madame. Her focus... I don't know why I've been saying Madame. Madam is fine. Her focus on this boy from Grand Dream City is asinine, but it is not my place to question her decisions. That being said, I've learned new information from Talon. He is marked by the system. It's telling him to stop Alon. This is a warning to you. Your decision to work with us has consequences, and it's angered many, even those that are unknown to us. Interesting. So, she might be referring to, like, the core, Varia herself, because above his head, you know, was that red eye, pretty much. And again, I do believe that's the system, the core, Varia, however you want to word it, is trying to tell somebody, yo, Alon is up to no good, you have to stop it. Stop him, the Interceptor, before it's too late. And of course, there really isn't anything that anybody can do to truly stop us, but the system itself is going to throw anything it can at us to delay and stop the inevitable. But again, I don't believe there really is anything within the region that can really stop what we're about to do. This is going to happen more frequently, and there is a chance Talon may be driven to the point where he will come after you. It's just the reality of the situation. Oh, and one final thing. Your compliance with our measures is being tested. You won't know when it comes, so be prepared. That is all I wish to relay to you. Proceed as instructed. Well, thank you for the warning there. I will keep that in mind. And it makes sense to be to be tested, because they can't really fully trust us until they see us, doing more for them. Because we were a part of, the main group for so long. It's understandable. Deep underneath Grand Dream City, the underground. Sup, welcome to the underground, a direct extension of the underground from Ore, the home of those rejected by the city. We're all a family here, sort of. That's mostly a superficial statement we make so that we don't cut each other's throats. Anyway, most people here are very nice people and couldn't have you disrupt their peace lives with police involvement. Right, so now that we've got this far, what's your name? Ah, Alon. Well, my name is Dylan Riker. It's nice to meet you. I'll be the first to tell you that you're not really gonna find anything here, probably. As for why I helped you to the point where you could get down here, I don't know. I like to make gambles. That's all, really. See ya. So I wonder what that was about. Maybe because we didn't do the quest, it allows us to have access within here later on within the Renegade route. That might be what it is. Anyways, you've got 5 seconds, more friends to play with. Too bad I'm busy. For a moment. Call off your Pokemon or I'll squeeze the life out of you. Screw you. Dylan, just do it. You all have some really fun toys down here. Mind if I take some for myself? How did you even get in here? We didn't even know this place existed. Oh, I'm sure. It was pretty well hidden, but a gal has her ways to get information. That aside, it looks like I have a lot to work with. Let's get started. So I guess M2 again is doing what M2 does best, causing, I guess, a bunch of mayhem, destruction, and whatnot. Party night, Central Building, 99th floor, when December 16th. Hell yeah. Are we going to a party? For a moment. Nothing bad could happen at the party, right? So let's go this way then. That blondie is on the 99th floor, apparently. You mean the person who raided the Dawn's HQ was a broad. Insanely strong broad, that's for sure. We gotta whack her, that's the mission. It won't be easy, she's strong, we gotta do it quick. Alright, so I guess we're gonna solve M2's mistake again. Well, the Ren situation wasn't really solving it, we kinda got lucky there. But of course, it seems like, we're getting really suspicious with Aaron, Venom, Amber, and probably other members of the group too, so yeah. But let's see what bad thing M2's about to start up here. Warning, you will be unable to return for a while past this point. Please prepare accordingly. Continue on. I should be fine. Stop Alon. Stop Alon. Stop Alon. Oh, that's gotta be Talon. Talon, thank goodness. When I got here, I found you passed out on the floor. What happened? I remember everything, and nothing all at once. Huh? Lavender, you have always been there for me. Thank you. You're a wonderful friend. Talon, I'm postponing my leave. You need me right now. What? No, Lavender, you mustn't worry about me. Please, you must keep on your adventures for me. Stop, Alon. What was that, Alon? I need fresh air. I'm going to my gym. I'm coming with. No, it's best if I go by myself, sorry. Please stay here and look after the fort, yes? But your mother's surgery is today. We'll be getting a call about her very soon. Please. Okay. Thank you, Lavender, for everything. Why did you say that as if I'm not going to see you again? Talon. For a moment. Was that Dylan there, by the way? I guess M2's here. Stop partying, sorry. What are you doing? I guess it doesn't really matter what we choose. What are you doing? What's it look like? I'm out here having fun, cause like, why not? You should be working, you're wasting time. You know, this kind of like proves the point that I kind of like brought up on the last episode, if I'm not mistaken, that I really feel like M2 here is just here to do whatever she wants before the inevitable happens, you know? There really isn't a major goal of her. It's kind of like, okay, while I'm here, I want to get rid of Ren, but I decided not to because this Ren isn't like the one from the past that I have experienced. I want to get rid of Spacia Tempa, Vitus, all the people that I hate. I want to go partying, I want to hang out with Crawley, I want to dance here, I guess. I want to do all sorts of random stuff before everything goes completely. That's what I'm honestly thinking. You should be working. That's where you're wrong. I've already finished all my preparations. That's the whole reason why I'm here. I'm celebrating my hard work. This person bothering you, Malia? Nah, we know each other, don't sweat it. Gotcha, just checking, there's always creeps at this club. Alon, this is Mildred. Yeah, Mildred McCanny. There are people coming, we need to leave. Yeah, there are people coming. Crap, really? Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure that is Dylan in the background. Crap. You guys need a distraction, right? Don't worry, I got this. Mel, you don't have to. It's cool. I just ask that you bail me out one day too, Mel. You got it. Wish me luck. Thanks. Hey boys, you ever see a girl move like this? Alrighty then. Hey! Crap. Run. For a moment. I guess we'll be taking care of this. But I wonder what Malia was even like doing down in the underground though. Like she was saying like she was like exploring and getting stuff, but for what? Be kind of nice if we landed that, but that's okay. Outrage, it doesn't really matter what we even go into. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Go for Earthquake. You're out. Screw off. Gosh darn it, these people are relentless. What's the plan? What did you do? What do you mean? I would never do anything bad. You believe me, don't you? Believe me? Okay, so this might be related to my preparations earlier. Found out about the secret underground syndicate below Grand Dream City. I raided their base and took their weapons. But it was necessary, promise. Let's just say we get to the ground lobby, okay? If those stupid people from the underground are still there, we'll just erase them, okay? For a moment. What the hell? You crazy people are gonna get us all killed. This is for messing with the dawn. Alright, I guess we'll take care of this. 3 Pokemon, I guess Earthquake. Okay, we're not gonna go for Earthquake. Oh, we are gonna go for Earthquake. I don't know how he woke up so quickly, but something happened. Probably with the field, I assume. Alright, so that's out. Snorlax will stay in. Earthquake. Yeah, we're fine. Hopefully there's a healing station somewhere soon, because we're getting a little weak. Erase that person! Oh. What just happened? Even my screen was going, like, small and back to normal. Weird. But that's interesting, that we can actually, like, erase people almost instantaneously. Well, that's because of the archetype, not necessarily the Interceptor, right? Or is it the Interceptor's power? No, I think it is the archetype. But isn't that like a giant blunder, to be fair? Like, why would Malia give us, like, that power? I mean, I brought it up before. It might be, like, a way for her to be like, oh, okay, you have it too. That means there's a chance that you may have Genesis Syndrome, and you're gonna die as well. Maybe, but I'm not too sure. Hold on to something. Get down here and stand in front of me. Hurry, this crap is so heavy. Don't be so dramatic about this, but push. Holy crap, that elevator went down. I'm over this. I'm warping out. I can't. I used too much today. I'm gonna literally kill myself if I keep going. But we're only on the 21st floor. Because there's so many floors in this building, a lot of the elevators are segmented into lobbies. Obviously the western elevator is screwed up. We can cut through the office on this floor and make our way to the central elevator. And then we can just leave. Sounds like a plan. For a moment. Warning, fire breakout in the basement. Please stay where you are. The fire is currently under control. Repeat, the fire is currently under control. The elevator that fell definitely caused something down there. That fire is under control now, but it can easily lose control just as fast. Let's not burn alive tonight, yeah? Sounds like a plan. Can I talk to you, by the way? Can I... Why am I having such a difficult time? Here we go. Oh, no, I can't. Alright, I'll take advantage of that. There's a guy running there. Can I, like, skip his battle, actually? I'll take that. I'm just gonna kind of skip out on that. And not worry about it. Halt! This floor is supposed to be cleared. Your presence here is unauthorized and therefore punishable by the law. Cute about face. Oh. I guess we're going back here. Great, now we're being chased by both a gang and the cops. What else can go wrong? I shouldn't have said that. I hear motorcycles, engines, what the hell? This is the 21st floor. Do we have to battle them? Yeah, we do. Okay. Well, no, there's a ladder. I mean, I guess we can skip out on that. Shoot, hold on. Come on, scouts, I've heard she was somewhere in this building. We'll find her and show her why you don't mess with the Grand Dream City Girl Scouts. Yeah. Oh, come on. There's more than one girl in this building. Would I ever do something weird like rob some Girl Scouts for their cookies? Of course not. You want some Thin Mints? I would, actually. Thin Mints are easily my favorite. So what's in here? Oh. Well. Seriously? Did you really think we didn't see you back there? Yeah. Well, you were wrong, and now you've fallen into our trap. We're gonna take back what is ours, sorry. You mean those Thin Mints? I ate those. You what? There were almost 100 cookies in those boxes, and 100 goes down the hatch the moment I'm bored, sorry. That's it, sick 'em girls. Alrighty. Okay, level 86. Let's go for rock slide here. Okay, that's gone. Volkner. Let's go for Ice Fang, rock slide. Alrighty, so I guess you didn't have multi-scale. I mean, this is like easy mode, so yeah. Yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, I probably could have honestly just Earthquake there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We lost. Yeah, so get lost. Yeah, get the hell on out of here and go home. And those Thin Mints were good. If I see you on the streets again, you better have more Thin Mints. Stupid kids, don't walk into a building that's on fire. I'll pay them back what I owe later, okay? You know what that also means? You didn't even save me any Thin Mints. You ate it all for yourself. For a moment. I honestly need to go to like the store and get some Thin Mints. It's been like a year since I even had any. But anyways, let's go... Not a bad item. I'll take that. I guess we walk on out of here. I don't see a ladder of anything. Great, this elevator won't respond. Did it get knocked out too? Okay, so I guess we're... Oh. I guess there was something there. And I guess somehow we skipped out on that battle. Oh, what the? Oh, we can climb the boxes. Alright, so we got a couple people here. Almost 80. Burn will be helpful. I mean, I guess I could pause here until I get these two taken care of. Because it's not really a boss battle. Yeah, I'll pause here. I'll see you guys in a second. Actually, while I'm doing that... There we go. Alright, sorry for the pause there. So those two are out of the way. And Oh, okay. I'm okay with this. Floor 1. For a moment. I knew it. The police force knows this elevator is off limits. You are under arrest. Screw off. I guess we got another battle here. One Pokemon, Arcanine. This should be simple. Even better for me. Cool, cool. This is a federal offense. Cool, now get out. Better idea, go to the 100th floor. Why would we go to the 100th floor? Well, actually, because there's probably like a million officers down there or something. Oh, why are you standing there? We're flying off the rooftop. I'm just taking a quick breather. Oh, okay. You go do that. Oh, sir? Um, look. I know. We didn't get you any Thin Mints. I'm sorry. M2 ate them all. I wanted some too. Sure, Florin's gone. Mother ain't doing so well. Friends are leaving. But, it could always be worse, like... No Thin Mints? Alright, let me stop. Jokes aside, honestly, like, it's something like I brought it up before, that, like, the Renegade route, and they did, like, bring it up before. I forgot, like, the exact wording, but it really is a wild ride. It's so intense. It really goes to show that it's just evil, bad, destructive, chaotic, pain, all those kind of like emotions. It's so interesting though, because like they poured a lot into this clearly to drive that narrative that everything's falling apart for a lot of characters, and the seams are finally cracking and crumbling underneath so many different people. And I'm very excited to get more into this as version 14 arrives. I know that it's going to be shorter than the Paragon route, of course, but it's so good. It's so interesting. I know that I've seen some comments, at least I think, I might be misremembering, but I thought I'd seen some people that were saying that the Renegade route, they actually like it more than the Paragon route, which was honestly really interesting, but I can understand that to like an extent because it's different. There has never been a Pokemon game or like a fan made game that has done what Rejuvenation has done. It's so different, it's so unique. This is like the first game that is like a Pokemon related game. Well, besides technically, if you want to technically count, like you could become a Team Magma Grunt or a Team Rocket Grunt in this game that we altered with like the Kanto region and all that, then like okay, I guess yeah, you're a bad guy, you're a grunt or whatever. It's so hard to word. You can't really compare the two, honestly. But like, unless like you want to compare that, then like technically yes, it's been done. But this has done it in like a whole like another way, a whole lot more like. It's so hard to word. Like again, like I brought up before, they go above and beyond. Nobody has gone to the extent that they have. And I understand why people like the Renegade route. It's different, it's unique. Nobody's done this. I get it. I still feel, in my opinion, I mean, it depends as we like play on with the Renegade route. I do like it, but I think I still prefer the Paragon route just because like I'm so used to, the friend group, like I love Malia, Aaron, Hugh, all of them, all the characters that we met, Ren, Alita, Soda, the eldest, all of them, they're all great friends of ours, and we've been through so many adventures and whatnot with a lot of them. And it's kind of like, I think with all of that being said, I still prefer the Paragon route. I do want things to have, a good, happy ending. Again, I cannot confirm how the Paragon route is going to play out. I don't know if our friends, some of them, may not make it or not, or everybody makes it out alive. I don't know how it's going to play out. I know, similar to the Renegade route, there are going to be painful moments, like with the Genesis syndrome with Malia. I don't know how that's going to play out. Madam X seems to be like a very unstoppable force. How are we going to overcome that obstacle? And the whole Vitus thing, the whole core thing, Varia, the Garufans, all of that. There's so much stacked against us going into the Paragon route, but hopefully, some way we can make it work. And I still feel like it has something to do with the amount of karma points that you get. But getting back on the Renegade route, though, it's unique because, again, like it's the opposite route, and they made it happen. They could have easily been like the Interceptor could choose good or bad. We're the judge. We decide why and when, not why and when, sorry. But if we allow it to prosper or to just fall into destruction and oblivion. And it's cool that they have decided to be like, you know what, we're going to make two separate routes. And you know what, it's something that confused me quite a bit with what Rune said with the Puppet Master. You know, one person is going to split the path into two on, you know, one that's going to be good and one that's going to be bad. I feel like instead of talking to possibly like Alice, Alan, Malia, Aaron, maybe Maria, I feel like it's talking about us potentially. I cannot confirm nor deny that, but I feel like there's like that connection there that it's like, you know, I've only seen it once before, this terrible destruction, and we've gone down the path of destruction. Technically, we have ad rest power. Well, the full power of the Interceptor. So it might have been what she was referring to with the whole, you know, split decision kind of thing, was the Interceptor's decision itself. I'm going off topic, I'm sorry. But, like, again, like, I just kind of wanted to say pretty much, like, thanks to all of them that decided to go about it like this. They could have easily said, you know, things can go bad if we decide to, but they never make that route. They never make it a possibility. Maybe the entire point of the story could have been just good and good only, but no, they went above and beyond and created this route. It's so cool. It's so unique. Anyways, let me stop my rambling. Always was one for the breeze high up here on the central building. Can we help you? I apologize for my friends back there. They're quite protective of me, you see. Those people who try to kill us came from you. That's right, the name's Don Cardo. Interesting. So on the Renegade route, then, he never went and got better. He still stayed down the path of just being bad. Very interesting because, like, he's from Where Love Lies if you are curious. If you ever wanted to play that game, I definitely recommend it. It is definitely buggy, so please keep that in mind. It was made a long time ago, but it goes into a lot of story stuff with Kata, sorry, and Talia, Doncardo, Clear, and all of that. It explains a lot of stuff with that. If you don't want to play it, I do have a Let's Play of that entire series going for the true ending, so yeah. But it's interesting to see him in the Renegade route like this, because initially on the Paragon route, and even at the end, you know, he got better, but in this route, he doesn't. Someone found our secret post in the underground and looted everything we had. Apparently it was some blondie from above ground. Oh, Don Cardo, now it's making sense. Yep, that was me. Now, what would a cute little blondie like you need all those explosives? Afraid that's classified, old man. Let's Uno reverse what you doing with all those explosives yourself. All the weapons you've seized were taken from hoodlums and criminals and put into my vault for safekeeping. Oh, what a saint you are. And it's interesting that you said that because I specifically targeted that syndicate due to circumstances. It turns out that the thugs there were the ones who supplied Bladestar with the very same explosives used in the Grand Dream Ball. And it just so happens that I have sort of a personal connection with that event. Thanks for telling me who you were, Mr. Don Cardo. Now I have a face to beat up for blowing all those people up. I always try to end things peacefully, but sometimes it just wasn't meant to be. But I'm not above using force. Bro moment. It's very interesting because... one, word not healed. And two, Talon is just kind of like sitting there. Missing his limbs and all. No, no, don't forfeit. You know, it would have been nice to heal, actually. I probably should have done that. Oh god, we're not winning. When was the last time I saved, actually? I guess it don't matter. We'll take the L here. I'm not beating a +3 Honchkrow. Yeah, let me grab that. So he has a Honchkrow. I'm going to do this. Hopefully we're not invisible forever. Oh, no we're not. Alright. You stay up there, buddy. We'll deal with you in a moment. Because I'm going to safely assume he's going to confront us after this because of the whole core varia thing. With the whole eye saying Talon. So let's go. That did nothing. Oh, the field. It's similar to Delta Stream. I am going to heal because I don't want you getting your Moxie boost. I would prefer you not to have that. Golurk. Billy. Let's go for Toxic. Let's go for Aqua Tail. It's not gonna do a lot, but it'll do something. That did a lot more than I thought it would have, honestly. I'm okay with that, because then... yeah, we'll just heal up Billy. That takes that out. Conkeldurr. Sonar. Or Conkeldurr, sorry. Mitoko does not. I was about to say, to be fair, Conkeldurr has a lot of bulk. Not the highest special defense, but it is very bulky. Yeah, Olympia's fine. No solid ground. Okay, let's go for dive. What is it, rock steel? Well, I got played. Let's go into Claire. Knockoff might have an item. Does not. Okay. Olympia. Yeah, rock steel. Let's go for dive. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm dumb. I have a Blaziken. What am I doing? My bad. There we go. Trainers as strong as you, it's dangerous. You are very strong. It reminds me of the older times. I battled a trainer like you in a village far from here. The way you... Oh? No one asked. So, probably talking about Kata then. Don't you people get bored of saying the way you battle remind me of X, Y, or Z? Firstly, it's total cliche, and secondly, we don't really care. We don't need guilty or nah to figure out if you're guilty or nah. You know what to do, Alon. Let's go with the 4th Annihilate. Wait. And that's a wrap. Thanks for the weapons, Don Cardo. And no, I'm not going to say if he just apologized. His actions killed a lot of people for no reason, so to hell with him. He doesn't even get a full-length episode on M5's show. Let's go home. Well, what about... Can I heal real quick? Thank you. I'm surprised. Like... Why is he... Maybe before we fly he does something. I don't know. I really overdid it today. I need to keep my energy up, so for when it's the Space Hag's turn, you ready to go home? What if I said no? Oh, okay. Real quick. Whenever it does that one thing, it like moves my screen somewhere else, so I'm gonna move it back where I like it. Anyways, though. But of course our paths would meet. Oh, okay, here we go. I saw all of it. I sat here as you both fought that man, and how you tore him apart the moment he lost. I did nothing but watch it happen, and there's something weird about it all. As I walked before you both, I can't seem to remember his face or his name. You can't remember his face. The old man's name was Don Cardo. What the hell? The way you two brutally tore him apart. Interesting. So, now I don't remember if the erasing thing is a part of like the Interceptor's power, or if it's because of the Archetype's power, or a combination of both. I don't know. But anyways, besides that, that's so interesting. So, when you... Well, I mean, it makes sense. When you erase somebody, it's not like you're killing them and then, you know, people remember his name. No, it's... Well, what's weird is M2 remembers the name, but maybe that's because of the Archetype's power, potentially. But for other people, it's like... They can't say the name. They don't remember the name. And it might have something to do with the core, the system itself, because like everything is predetermined. And since it's like predetermined, it's like built into them like, oh, that's Don Cardo. But now since he's fully out of the core, the system, however you want to word it, the Varia, however you want to word it, they can't say the name anymore. It's not in the core's information thing anymore. It's not in the archives anymore. The name, the person, the everything about him, it's gone. It's been erased from history, never to be known again. That is very interesting, but a very scary power as well. And it makes me start to think and realize it's going to cause a lot more mayhem as we abuse that power towards other people. Very interesting. It reminds me of her, Flora, and it disgusts me. I have nothing left. My best friend is gone. The call from my mother's passing will happen at any moment now, and now my tower burns. In a few hours, it'll just be me, a lonely boy with no one left. Just stop. Go home, Talon. You don't need this. This burning tower is my home now. This is my gym after all. Do you smell the smoke? I have a secret to tell you all. Recently, God found my heart and spoke to me. They showed me my past, present, and future. Apparently in my past life, I didn't even exist. And I was placed here as an afterthought, one to sit and suffer. Isn't that funny, mate? Nothing but a punching bag for the creator above. Turned to stone for me, Talon. Watch helplessly as your friends are executed wrongfully. Watch your mother deteriorate before you. And now watch as you have no existence. How cruel can a god be? Stop Alon. Stop Alon. Stop Alon. It's so good. Gosh darn it. I love the emotion. I love it. I love how... Oh, this Renegade route, it's so good. Because like it's like the commenter said, it gives more info on certain things, and it answers some questions. God above came before me. She told me what I was destined for, and it was for failure, for despair. My mother is gone. Flora ruined everything. You killed Florin. You did all these bad things, and other things bad and wrong has happened to me. I have to stop you before it gets any more worse. If I can stop you, then maybe God herself can stop ringing in my ear. But of course, came before him. It's not possible. You're not stopping Alon. There's nothing you can do to stop the Interceptor. It's already predetermined. There is nothing that anybody can do about it. The road has been set. The route is set in stone. It's so good. But getting more in depth with the whole God thing, it has to be Varia with the whole karma thing. Karma, Varia, the core, came before him and told him, you know, you weren't originally a part of my older version, but I threw you in because why not? I need somebody to, you know, go through these things. And then once it's your time to confront Alon, you need to stop him. It's as if his life has been predetermined to just end up in failure. It's so sad. It's so sad because he never had any hope to begin with. It's really sad when you like think about it like that. Varia, the core, the system, however you want to word it, screwed him over from the very beginning. And it's cool too because like the whole core thing, you know, originally you weren't on the older version. You weren't here on my original game. But this new one, yeah, I'll throw you in. Why not? It's so insane, man. It's so insane. Mandibuzz, Volkner, Wild Charge. Man. Man. Let's go for Air Slash. But God, like, it's just sad. It's heartbreaking. Like, just thinking about that. Like, again, no chance. No hope. Man, that's just... Like, that's so, like, messed up. That's so screwed up from, like, the core itself, you know? I know I'm being repetitive, but, like... God. Let's go for Air Slash, take it out. Tornadus, let's go into Billy. I'm gonna go for Amnesia. Okay, that was a misplay, clearly. Let's go for an Ultra Potion. Let's go into Olympia. I guess Rock Slide. Alright, so that's out. Rotom Fan, most likely? Let's go into Claire. Gunk Shot. Okay, Nasty Plot is scary. Okay, maybe not anymore. Since we got Poison. Braviary Volkner so we can get the Intimidate drop. We don't have Intimidate. Nice. I mean, I guess... do that, go into Sonar? Okay. That works. And it's interesting that he has a shiny Braviary. That's kind of cool. Oh. I don't think that'll make a difference, but... that's really cool. Let's go into Sanders. Okay, this actually is going to be a problem, isn't it? Let's do that. Billy, I need to fully heal Olympia. Rockside. I'm sorry, Talon, bro. You didn't deserve any of this. You really didn't. I couldn't stop you. I couldn't stop. Stop. Haven't you gotten it out of your system? I wasn't able to stop you, but that's what the woman with red hair said. Alon, mate, I've done you wrong. I shouldn't have fought you. I apologize. Listen, emotions get high and we do stupid things. I get it. Let's just walk away, all of us. Okay. Oh, the song's so nice. I love it so much, man. Again, I don't know if Zoomy... I have it turned up right now for me on my headset. I don't know if like Zoomy or Glitch City made it. Whoever did, it's such a masterpiece. It's so fitting with the scene. God. But what's also interesting is... so like, I have to take a few words back. Talon never knew that we were causing all of this mayhem. Like, Talon didn't know. Of course, like, the system is trying to tell him that, but Talon, the real Talon, not the system, the core, whatever, Varia, that's trying to, like, you know, control him. Like, he never knew it. I feel like I'm jumbling around my words, I'm sorry. It's just a lot. There's been a voice in my head telling me to stop Alon over and over and over and over again, and no matter what I do, it won't stop. I tried and I failed. They're angry. I can tell. It's just like, it's too late for me, I think. When I pass, I'm sure there will be others just like me. Please, Alon, take my warning to heart. And as my soul is torn apart and ruptured, please know that... Alon, let's go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alon! That's so cool. Like, the eyes looking around, they find us. And... oh god. poor Talon, man. Oh my god. The design's so beautiful, but so sad. I mean, like, look at like the water. Look at the tears coming from his eyes. Like, he's in so much pain. His entire existence within this Renegade route is just pain. And he had no control, no choice. The core Varia did all of this, set him up for failure. It's so sad. I mean, yeah, we're the ones that probably pushed it by going down the Renegade route, but man. I'm not even surprised. Okay. God, it's so... Ability stop Talon. It's so insane because, like, again, like, it's clearly the core. And it's just like, you have to stop him. This isn't what I wanted. I wanted a good ending, not this. This wasn't meant to happen. This isn't what I wanted predetermined. But again, the Interceptor stands outside of fate. We live outside of that realm. So of course we can go down the road of destruction. And again, the core is like, nuh-uh. I have to stop this before it becomes way too much. But it's sad because it's like there really is nothing else that it can do. Man, I just love the music. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna start going for Curse here. And I might just try to go for a sweep here. Let's go for Rock Slide here, see what it does. Let's go for Curse a few more times. If it gets a poison at some point, that's gonna kinda suck. At least it's only getting like a speed boost though. Okay, it's got the poison there. Stop. Let's try going for Toxic. Oh. Oh, it's poison flying. Okay. Good to know. Oops. But then that means I'm sorry for being like kind of like quiet, you know, but it's just, again, like it's a lot to take in. Like it's sad, you know, but it's like it does a good job. The Renegade route, it's doing what it was meant to be. It's just, it's so wild. And I don't think I got the right team for this, honestly. Kind of sucks because I can't really like go back. I mean, I can feint, but I kind of don't really want to. Let's go for Rock Slide. Nope. Let's try that again. I know it's got +1 defense, and I needed to stop flinching at that moment. Or getting a crit. It is trying though. +2. I should probably... Let me pause here. I want to get to a position that I get the team fully healed again. Give me a second. Alright, I'm sorry. I was like going back and forth to break another shield. This form kind of like popped up and I couldn't unpause in time. But gosh darn it, man. I mean, like... Oh, poor Talon. Because it's like, on like the main series, not the main series, but I've been playing like my own version of Rejuve, like checking out all the new stuff, and Talon seems like such a cool guy, you know? And it's... like, you can see the despair, the desperation and all of that, the tears, his hand, you know, holding out. Ah, gosh darn it, man. Poison Dragon. It's just sad. And I know I've been repetitive, but God. Let's heal up Olympia. I just kind of wanted to pause to, like, you know, not keep healing back and forth, because I feel like that's kind of like boring for you guys to see. But seeing that, I probably shouldn't pause. Because I assume if we break another shield, something else is gonna happen. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna have to heal here because I'm dead. Well, I could heal Claire. Yeah, I kind of have to go back and forth with Olympia and Earthquake, honestly. Because it keeps getting, like, HP back with that one move. And we just die here. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess if you want to, like, skip on through this, that's fine. I just kind of hate to miss that scene if another scene kind of happens again, you know? But it seems like I have to whittle it down with Earthquake. If I can not get critted, that is. Or if I can land a hit. You know what, let me... I'll pause when I get more closer to breaking the shield. That's what I'll do. Alright, so... I totally forgot that we had acid armor, so I'm going to actually take advantage of that. And quickly kind of just re-heal everybody since we are kind of getting closer to breaking the shield. And it seems to only now go for Draco Meteor. Or that hexing slash move, whatever that is. Okay. Let's get the team healed before we break another shield. And I know that there probably are like better like team members to go about this battle. Again, I'm not worried about like the challenge with this playthrough. I'm more so interested with the story. How does the Renegade route play out? That's what I'm mainly interested in. Let's go for knockoff here to preserve PP points with Crunch. Okay, so it doesn't change anymore. And I missed the text there, but I'll go back to read that. So I guess honestly, if you kind of just have a Alola Muck with acid armor, it can do pretty okay with this one. But man, this ends now. Just like with Alita, Talon turned into a rift. You'll have to go in there and get Talon out. No. If we bring Talon back, that eye thing is just going to drive him to insanity again. Go in there and do what you do best. Erase him. It sucks, but like, she's not wrong. Because, you know, the core and all of that is going to do whatever it can to continue to try to stop us. Florin, Mother, Talon, my dear son, come home with us. We'll never hurt again. It's all gone now. We'll never hurt again, sorry. No, my wings have been clipped and the wind beneath my wings have dissipated. I'm afraid my fate lies with the Interceptor now. Isn't that right, Alon? Stop, Alon, stop, Alon. Whichever god decided that they wanted to use me for their games. Mate, I hope you do the worst to them. Forgive them. As for me, my time has come. It was a good existence, for the most part. Made a lot of friends, and even if my existence prior was null, I suppose that was never a bad thing anyways. So for one last time, smiles and all, and nothing less. Really? Gosh darn it, Rejuve. You guys. Oh, that's so sad. Because at the end, you see him crying. I have no regrets. I understand. Do what you gotta do. And then they have to end it with the phone call, with the whole hospital thing with the mother. Like, gosh darn it, guys. I gotta move my screen over because of the whole shaky thing. But like, God. December 17th. Volta. Tragedy has struck. An insidious attack has occurred on the central building late last night, which has resulted in an explosion on the rooftop level. Due to the blast, the rooftop and the subsequent 3 floors below it have caved in. Unfortunately, that included the club REM, which was hosting a party late that night. The number of casualties reaches above the hundreds, and we say their names. We ask that you put them in your memories. Billy R, Sarah S, Hilda S, Aster C, Hilber M, Sieber L, Hikari M, Mildred M. I listened to the news report several times. I even look at the something that I'm not going to try pronouncing. Talon hasn't even been mentioned once, not even Don Cardo. I know it's only been a day, but there's nothing about him anywhere. Alon, can I ask, what is the extent of that spell you use? It's easier to get a confession out of a rock, I guess. I just wanted to party, man. I didn't know it would turn into all of that. If all is going to end, why not live your life to the fullest? All those people that died at the Club Rem, Mildred and all, they all got a fate that's rarely afforded. Why don't you ever say anything? Why can't you just talk to me? It's pointless talking to myself. I'm a terrible liar. So we're just going to move on from this. The Zen raid begins in 10 days. That means it's back to my list. Look, I don't expect you to want to help out with that still, but I want to get that done in a few days. All for nothing or nothing. Just talk to me whenever you are ready. And with that, that's enough pain for today's episode. Like, gosh darn it, like, they do it so well. And I wonder, it has to play differently if you don't kill off Florin. I don't know if the whole bird thing still happens with Florin or not, but oh, they did such a good job with that. Like, it really, brought out the emotion within Talon and all. And especially the end. It had to end with the phone call from the hospital. And that whole crash and boom had to be the whole, situation where Talon died, the people died, and all of that. It's so sad, but they do such a good job of it within the Renegade route. It's so insane. With that being said, there's a million things on my mind that I want to say and get into, but we'll stop there for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.